Hi guys, I'm back this week for one final video for 2016, and as I was trying to put this one together, I was trying to figure out like my top 5 albums for the last year, and as I was putting it together and trying to figure out which ones, I realized there's really 6 that I was pretty much listening to the entire time. So instead of having a top 5 video, this is the top 6 of 2016. So I'm going to go through these in order of when they were released, just because I don't really want to rank them just because they're all really good in their own way, and so it's really hard to rank them and pick a top one. So I'm just going to go through them in order of when they were released. So the first one is Panic at the Disco's Death of a Bachelor. This one came out in January, and it's a great listen. I can listen to the album on repeat for hours and it doesn't get old. I mean, Panic really delivers on this one. The next one is one from Andy Biersack. It's his solo project as Andy Black. It's called The Shadow Side. And this one came out in March, but I was listening to it all summer really. I would put this on in the car as I was driving to and from work, and I had it on repeat and it was great. I love this side project of his, and it's different from Black Veil Brides, but it's still very Andy. And it's a really cool listen, and I really liked it this year. Another one that came out this year that I really enjoyed was Emarosa's 131. This one came out in July, a little bit before my birthday, and it's a little bit different for them, but I really enjoyed it. This is one I was listening to as the songs came out on it, and I would just have these songs constantly playing through. I downloaded them on my iPod and was listening to them while I'd go running or just doing random things around the house, and it's another really good listen. The next one, well, really the next two both came out in September. So one of them is Bad Vibrations from A Day to Remember. This is kind of a blend between some really hard grungy rock and kind of more pop at times. Well, I take that back. Not so much pop, but just definitely more of like a lighter rock rather than the grunge. The second one that was released in September was Too Close to Touch's Haven't Been Myself, and this album is amazing. I was definitely listening to this one for a long time after I saw them on Warped Tour, and I will typically get to the last song, and the last song just makes me cry. I can't get through it without crying no matter how many times I listen to it. But it's a really good one. I love Too Close to Touch. They are going to be one to look out for their next album for sure. So the last album I have for you is You Can't Kill Us from Icon for Hire. It was released this past month in December. And this one is their first independent album. Their previous 2 albums were on a record label, and they finally come off of it and release this album, and this is a nice step away, and almost like a coming out for the band, stepping away from the restrictions of the record label they were on and coming into their own. And it's a really amazing record. I was listening to it as they were releasing songs all year, and now that the full album is out, it's put together very well, and I'm extremely proud of this one for them, and I look forward to hearing more from them and seeing where they go next. So those are my top 6 albums of 2016. I hope you guys have a safe and happy new year, and be on the lookout for more videos in the coming year. Don't forget to follow me at RedLipRecs on Twitter. Subscribe, like, go check out the old videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.